A lot of business owners and a lot of product owners have been asking me this particular question. Victor, how do I make my closing process so easy that anyone comes to me and buys directly from me at that same moment? Now, these are some of the things I do which I am going to be about to share to you, and I've been seeing a lot of people struggling to get answers to this. Now, what are the things I do to make my closing process so easy that I can basically close any client no matter where you are or no matter what you do? Now, there are three things which I do which I am about to share to you. The first is you need to be very strict in your qualification process. Now, what does this mean? Okay, I am interested in a product. That doesn't mean I am ready to buy. That doesn't mean I have the capacity to buy that particular product at the price you are offering it. So there are two things in which I do in this qualification process, which is the urgency rate and the pricing. Now, I'm going to ask you, are you actually, interested in this, or you just want to make an inquiry about it? Because you being interested in it doesn't mean you can buy what I'm trying to sell to you. So you don't want to waste your time getting on that call with a client who is not actually ready to spend, not just to make a query. Now you need to know there's a difference between I am ready to spend to get this, and there's a difference between I am ready to buy. Yeah, there's a difference in it. Now the other one is the urgency. Okay, how badly do I need it? Do I want it today? Do I want it tomorrow? Do I want it next tomorrow? Or do I just want to, book my spot for 5 days? So you need to know the time frame. Okay, does this client needs it now? So if the client needs it now, that means it is a priority matter. You can get on a call with that client, and that client would definitely get it to me at that particular moment, because there is a priority there. When there is no priority, the client sees no reason to get that product at that particular time. And that's the first thing I do, the qualification process. And that's the 80% of the whole closing process. Now, the second thing which I do is when I get on a call with that client, right? I still remind you of the same thing I have told you even before we start saying anything on the call. And that's me trying to reinform you that I am going to sell to you. I am setting the expectations that on this call you are going to buy. It's not like I am hiding it that I just want to tell you about my product or about my service, and then at the end of it I'm telling you to buy. No, I tell you beforehand that this is what I am going to do, this is how I'm going to help you, and this is what you are going to be paying. So you get to know, okay, fine, I cannot continue it. Then fine, we end the call. That's perfect. You don't really have to waste your time on any clients, right? That's the second thing I do. You need to be very strict about this. Now, the third thing I do is I make the payment process so easy. Now, how does this affect it? The client wants to make payment. Do they have to click on 5 links, click on another link before they make payment, or can they just send one simple transfer and get their details done? And those are the three things I do. I qualify them, I remind them, and then I make the payment process so easy. Now, if you found this valuable, please share this video to help others. See you next time. Cheers.